Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Terraria 1.4. Last time we got a number of new items that I hadn't really played around with. One was a sandcastle bucket, consumes sand blocks and places sand castles. I'd like to try that out. Let's set the sky on fire. Haha. So I'm gonna need some sand blocks. And then I placed some sand over here because I'm not sure if we have to place it on sand. But can I just, oh wow! It's got like different styles of sandcastle. Alright, I like that one. But apparently I could fit that one there. Okay, I get the idea. Neat. So you can make sandcastles out of that. Alright, so I think that's just for looks. But that's a fun little thing. I'm going to put that one away. And then we also got a ruby gemcorn that I know from a spoiler can be placed on stone. And so if I place that there, maybe it's going to grow into a tree that grows rubies. I'm not really sure. We'll just give it some time and see what happens with that thing. I left the palm door in my inventory because I do want to get some NPCs back over here and see if we can possibly get a ocean teleporter thingy going. And so I'm gonna try to travel. All the way back there. It might be better to try to find Hermes boots first. That only just occurred to me. Yeah, and it's about to be a fresh day, and we could also do a fishing quest, and maybe I could get some crates. This is not a bad idea. So let's go instead, just in case I'm ready for the fishing quest immediately. Let's grab fishing equipment. And yeah, it just turned to be a new day. I can tell because the NPCs are walking around. So let's go talk to the angler who's currently living down here. The jungle is starting to come in there pretty well. Quest of the day is infected scabbardfish caught in the corruption. You know what? I could probably do that. Is there water in my corruption? Yes, there's some down here that I could use. So let's give that a try. Alright, and so I think for speed... Oh, I was going to make the ivy whip. Hold on. I believe I have all the ingredients I need to make the ivy whip. Because I think it's vines and spore. Actually, they might already all be in this thing. Let's take a look. Yes, ivy whip. That'll be a better grappling hook. I'm fairly certain. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell this one. Yeah. This has a little bit more range. I think it also goes out a little bit more quickly. And obviously one of the main things about the ivy hook is that it can get 3 different prongs at a time. But it looks like I can go ahead and... Oh, there's free deathweed. I'll take it. I did start the Moonglow farm, and so we've got a few of them growing, so that's great. And yeah, this thing is nice that it sets guys on fire, but it still doesn't have a lot of knockback. So I still have to be careful when I'm fighting with that, as opposed to some of my other weapons. Ouch. Yeah. Also, everything does so much damage. Let's have a rabbit stew, just for some bonuses. And this is actually a really good place to fight this guy, I think. Because I can see him coming, and he's going to have a hard time getting to me. There we go. Devourer is down. And then the aforementioned water, that's going to become our fishing pole, is right down here. And I think I can probably just kind of like avoid these enemies just by boxing this in for the moment. And unless we get another devourer, I'll probably be okay. So I'm going to hang out right down here and try to do some fishing. Let's see. Oh! There's a trap. Of course there's a trap. Why wouldn't there be? Let's place some light just so I can see the bottom of this fishing hole. Hey, infected scabbardfish. Okay, let's see if we can catch a second one. I modified this and added a little bit of water to make things better, and now that it's past 3 p.m., starting to have some success. I'll show you all the things I've caught in just a moment. But let's see if we can catch one more infected scabbardfish before we go back home and check out our loot. Yeah, okay, great. So I've got one to turn into the fishing quest, and one in reserve. Let's go ahead and talk to the angler, and then we'll open up the rest of our loot. Hooray! Our first fishing quest of Terraria 1.4. So the angler's right here. Hey buddy, quest. Sonar potion and 1 gold. Okay, fair enough. So I managed to catch a couple of purple cleverfishes, a wooden crate, which we're going to go ahead and open. Neat, I got some mining potions, tin, an iron crate, which we'll also open. Got some extra bait, healing potions, very nice. I got an armored cavefish, which is used for endurance potions, some bombfish, and some other fish. Okay, so that was productive. Great. Okay, next up, I was so excited about having Moonglow for Spelunker potions. I don't have Blinkroot yet. I'm not sure how we haven't managed to find Blinkroot. And actually, it just occurred to me, there is one way that I can improve the chances in case I don't find it underground. Blinkroot does grow on dirt. And so if I simply place a row of dirt up here, actually, I don't want it above... Let's pick a different spot to do it. I don't want it to block this gem tree from growing, so let's do it higher up. But if I just place a row of dirt, there's a chance that Blinkroot will randomly sprout on it. So we'll just put out like 100 dirt up here. But then I am going to go spelunking. I've got a hunter potion in my inventory, because that would show the Goblin Tinkerer if he is hiding somewhere underground. Okay, that's going to be plenty of dirt for now. Oh, the blood moon is rising. Okay, change of plans. Terraria is a game that it's very hard to plan what you want to do because you spend so much time reacting to the environment and events and things like this. But I think it is the case that we ought to do the blood moon again for a couple of reasons. One is, watch this. That is awesome. That's a good way to use the flail weapon here during the blood moon. If I can get it out in front of this guy, which is non-trivial. But yeah, I really want to get a money trough, because that is a super useful thing to have. So we're going to go after that. Let's try this again. There we go. So if I get this on the ground... Oh, we jumped over it. Darn it. Let's try it over here where we have nice flat ground and nobody's going to jump. Now, unfortunately, you just have to like leave the button held down, and it's only going to work against like walking melee enemies. So there are limitations, but it's kind of like a permanent spiky ball, basically. And I think in the previous episode I said the blue slime banner was the first banner I got, but I'd actually gotten the zombie banner that I'd already hung from the previous blood moon. So basically I made a liar of myself. Alright. But let's try doing this again. Hey, there's another shackle. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's going to kill guys fast enough. It's very effective and easy to pull off, which is nice. But I think just like spamming grenades is probably going to be a faster way to kill most of these bad guys. And I can always buy more grenades. Like, I don't think... It is the case that there are more money sinks with the pylons, but I don't think there's that much stuff I'm going to need to spend money on, and as I can defeat bosses, it's going to be easier and easier for me to get my hands on large chunks of change. So I'm not too worried about the money situation. Hey, there's another bloody tear, so we could summon the blood moon again if we want. Alright, but I'm just going to fight these guys for a bit and see if we manage to get a money trough. And then we'll go back to trying to find a Goblin Hunter. 50th Demon Eye, woohoo! And just because I know some people will ask, yes, I did think about the fact that it's a blood moon, and therefore I need to harvest my deathweed. So let's do that. Okay, the blood moon is ended. Let's check out the loot that I got. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff, it looks like. We got another zombie banner. We did get a black lens. We got another blood tier that just quick stacked away. But yeah, if stuff quick stacked away, it's all stuff that I've had before. Shiverthorn seeds, I'm not sure where they come from, but I'll go plant them as well. Hunter potion. There we go. Now I can see enemies. I see, we're getting into ice biome down here. Alright, underground ice would be an interesting change of pace. You can set these guys on fire. They won't like that. They prefer the ice. This is going to be a little bit of... yeah, there's going to be a ton of damage here if I'm not careful. Right. Master mode, everything really, really, really hurts. So be careful. Okay, well, we can collect some ice blocks. And the Hunter Potion will help us locate the Goblin Tinkerer if he ever ends up on screen. And I'm pretty sure that we're deep enough, and so the fact that it's an ice biome, so long as we're in the cavern layer, I think we should have a chance of being able to find the goblin. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, hello, 2 life crystals. My Hunter Potion has already run out. I managed to explore all of this, not see the Goblin Tinkerer, but I am happy to find these guys. That'll be some more Heart Lanterns in my future. And it seems like there's still a bit more cave to explore over here as well. Cave Bat, you are being not a friend. An enemy, one might say. Whoa, okay. Managed to just avoid that trap in time. Hey, we found another minecart rail. So while we have the Hunter Potion still going, maybe we'd be able to find the Tinkerer this way? Oh, this is a minecart rail portion that I've explored before. Is this where I started? No. I've never gone to the left over here. Okay, well, here's a new place to go then. So let's dig over here and check out this way. We'll just bust through some of these guys, sure. What do we got over here? Lots of unexplored caves. Not that many branching paths thus far. I did see the trap. It did not concern me. Alright. And it looks like the cave might continue over here. Or this might be the end of it. What do we got up here? That looks like a dead end. I think that looks like a dead end, and this looks like a dead end. How about down here? It goes down pretty deep. No, but there's a pot there. I think that's a dead end too. So, on the way back then, right here, there might be a new way to go. Oh, blink root. Yes. Okay, that's gonna help so much. I can now grow blink root. We'll be able to make spelunker potions. We'll be able to make shine potions. Lots of good stuff is gonna happen from that. So if nothing else, that is big. That was just a piece of gold ore. Looked a little bit different. I wasn't sure if it was some kind of new pressure plate. And I can get back up here. So here's another portion of the minecart cave. And are there other branching paths? It looks like over to the right there might be. So I don't think there's anything down here. Oh! There we go. I thought for a moment that I was out of glow sticks and I was going to be very sad. Oh, and there's another minecart. Okay. Let's check that one out. Oh, there he is. The Tinkerer. I see him. Good job, minecart. You did it. Alright, we just need to get up there before anything kills him. There he is, Bound Goblin. Let's go shopping immediately. I definitely want the Tinkerer's Workshop, and I definitely want the rocket boots. The rest of the stuff we could always buy later. Okay. And let's go ahead and put the rocket boots on, shall we? Where did they go in my inventory? There they are. I can use them instead of the string for right now. And the goblin's already gone running off. Is there a pressure plate here? Perhaps not. Is there money here? Perhaps not. And what does the goblin say about happiness, by the way? Lack of annoying neighbors. So it sounds like in general, perhaps all of the NPCs want to be spread out and kind of have some space on their own. Oh, it's so nice. It's not a double jump, but it's even better. Rocket boots. Yeah, perhaps all the NPCs want to have kind of their own space and be spaced out. Hey, there's a gold chest. Neat. What's in here? Another flare gun. Not as neat. Okay, can't complain though, because we found the Goblin Tinker and some Blink Root. Those are some major scores. I'm gonna have to go back home pretty soon. Oh, and I got a snowball launcher? Where did that come from? Did a Snowflakes drop that? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back home and sort through some inventory, etc., etc. Oh! Hey, look at this! It's the Antlion Den. Where am I in the map? It's just underground, so it's no longer a surface biome. And it's got lava in it, and oh gosh. Okay, tomb crawlers still exist. It feels like he was moving faster than I remember him moving. And he is somewhat serious business, as I recall. Let's see. I'm still getting adjusted to having the rocket boots and all the affordances that such mobility gives me. Ouch. Okay, antlions are tanks. Okay, we're like right on the edge of this biome over here. Yeah, okay, so the fossils, and I think also, yeah, you can mine fossils with a normal pickaxe now. It used to be the case that it required like some kind of super pickaxe. So I'll mine some of these. I wonder if bombs work. Let me make sure I have... The music in here is really funky, too. Let me make sure I have an escape route before I try out this bomb. Okay, you can bomb out desert fossils. And since they're slow to mine, I think I'll do that. It's probably still the case that I'm going to need the extractinator to take advantage of whatever they give me. What is this? It was some kind of trap. A rolling cactus. Okay, so that was a rolling cactus. It's a type of trap that appears to be found in the Antlion Den. It's now an underground biome that has lava. Oh my goodness, so much stuff going on. I have a bunch of inventory to sort, so give me a minute. Okay, since it's a fresh day, I'm quickly checking on the fishing quest. Bonefish underground. Don't have a great underground spot to fish just yet. That one might not be bad. Actually, we'll take a quick look at that one. Okay, the good news is I think this will work nicely as an underground fishing spot. The bad news is it's not a good time of day and a traveling merchant has just arrived. And so I think what I'm going to do, let's do a couple of things. One is, let's box things off over here so that while I'm fishing over here, we don't have stuff attacking from that side. The next is, let's make sure there's an easy entrance. Yeah, this is the easy enough entrance to get in here. And the next is, let's go talk to the traveling merchant. Hey guy, don't run away from me when I'm trying to talk to you. What do you got? He has a life form analyzer, yes! Okay, definitely taking that. Don't need the pad thai. Don't need any of this other stuff. But yeah, the life form analyzer, that is a big deal. Gonna start carrying that around, and that will tell us about rare creatures. So I don't think I need the creature count anymore. So that's super terrific. I didn't notice where the Goblin Tinkerer went. I guess he's living over here right now. That's fine. I guess in that jungle house. Yeah, so let's go check on him. So I can use my teleporter to get over here. And then we're right near him. I also need to buy another stack of bombs, because I used them all during my caving expedition. And it looks like I could use some more grenades as well. So let's do that. Let's say hello to the Tinkerer and see what he thinks of his house that's here in the jungle. Lack of annoying neighbors. I don't like the jungle. Loud annoying pests. Okay, so he doesn't like it here. So he's not going to give me the jungle whatever. So we're going to have to move him somewhere else. And so in that case, let's try somebody else who might enjoy it in the jungle. The Dryad. Seems like someone who would enjoy it in the jungle. So we're going to move the Dryad over here. And then since it is daytime and I have more mobility now, I'm going to try once again to get back to the ocean and move some NPCs over there. Maybe the Goblin Tinkerer would like it at the ocean, perhaps. Okay, the combination of the Ivy Whip and the boots is pretty great. I'm tanking a little bit of damage here, but I'm moving so swiftly across the terrain that I will get past the corruption and over to the ocean. Not in no time, but in a reasonable amount of time, which is a nice change of pace. Hey, and we can finally check out the second tree that I never had a chance to go down, because I was in such a rush last time. So let's check it out. There's a little pot over here that just has some money in it. Fair enough. And what do we have over here? A blowpipe. And perhaps more importantly, another chest. I'm a big fan of the chests. And it looks like this just leads down into a little cave system. Is there anything obvious down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Glad to have the other chest. Glad to know it's down here. Okay, so here is our housing. And where we previously died to the goblins. I still have the palm door that got broken over here to put back in here, but let's try moving the Tinkerer here. And in another minute, I think I hear seagulls calling. In another minute, it'll be nighttime and the Tinkerer will be able to teleport over here. Yeah, listen to the seagulls. That's great. Oh, I never checked out the ocean too. There might be like chests down here. I do have rocket boots, and so I'd be able to get out of the ocean pretty well too. I guess while we're killing a little bit of time, let's take a little bit of a risk and head down here. It also would be good to pick up some coral. Can ask the guide about crafting recipes and such. I don't have a breathing reed. I do have a flipper, but it's way back at home, so it's not going to do me much good here, so I think it will be difficult to get to any of the chests that might be at the bottom of the ocean. So I think I won't worry about that right now. I don't expect I'm going to want the blowpipe, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it along with any seeds I may have picked up. Yeah. And it should be about time that the Goblin Tinkerer would be able to teleport over to his house, and he just did. So let's see how he feels about this house. Perfect. Lack of annoying neighbors adequately meets my needs. So that part is good. The bad part is, it doesn't seem like he is selling an ocean teleport thingy. Maybe he has to be happy for a certain amount of time, or maybe I still don't understand all of the conditions. Alright. The merchant seems okay over here, even though he seemed to like the forest biome better. Oh! There's... what is that? A dolphin. Can I catch you in a net? Probably not. Alright, dolphin. You're a thing. I guess if I'm about to go back home, I might as well take a stab at getting some ocean chests first. So here's what we're gonna do. We should make sure we have as much inventory space as possible. So we are going to set down the piggy bank, stack in some things that I don't need to be holding right now. Daybloom seeds I have plenty of at home, so I can even just get rid of those, and I don't need one piece of palm wood or one piece of mud. Okay, that should be enough inventory space. And then we're going to try to travel as far as we can. Alright, that's it. And let's throw a glow stick down here so we can see what we're getting ourselves into. And let's throw another glow stick down here. And let's throw one more final glow stick down here. And let me just try to avoid this guy. Hey, great. Loot all. I'll take that. And is there anything else over here? I don't immediately see it. I'm drowning. Okay. So we got some more loot. It's another trident, another sandcastle bucket. That's fine. Now that we have the Tinkerer's Workshop, I just want to ask the guide. Alright, so the crafting recipes there haven't changed. Crafting recipes there haven't changed. Crafting recipe there hasn't changed. That has not changed. Ooh, what is this? Frog leg plus flipper is frog flipper. And flipper plus frog webbing is frog gear. Interesting. Okay, I wonder, do you get that from killing frogs? From catching frogs? From... Well, I guess the frog leg used to be able to fish up out of a crate or something. Frog webbing. Ability to climb walls. Wow. Okay, that sounds interesting. That's something to look forward to. Just to finish off the episode, I haven't looked at the emotes. I guess this is for like multiplayer. And I guess you could type stuff like that. Is that what I just learned? So if I hit enter and do /heart. Yeah. Okay. So you can either select from a menu, and then it also shows you these things: rock, paper, scissors, items, nature and weather, town. Neat. I could say demolitionist. So this would be fun on multiplayer if you didn't have chat, and it's also just if you want to like take fun screenshots, I suppose. I have Cthulhu. I wonder if it's only the monsters that I've beaten that I can talk about. And so I wonder if you like gain more emotes as the game goes on. I'm not sure. The bestiary also has like all kinds of crazy things going on over here. And I'm not exactly sure how to read it or what are all the things that I'd want to do. 23% collected. Okay. You can search for a name. So I could like get the dryad. Cool. Or a dragonfly or a dribbler. Things that start with DR. Okay, so it seems like an interesting interface. I don't know, yeah, that I'll really need or want to use any of those things. It's raining. Does that matter to me? Guess could improve fishing. Do I know what the fishing quest today is? Let's go check it out really quick. I forgot, I reassigned the angler up here, and as I went down the thing, I think he teleported up here because it's raining. Quest of the day, jungle surface. I can get to the jungle surface easily, actually, due to my teleporter pylon thingies. So let's grab this, and let's just grab a bunch of worms. And let's see if we can do one fishing quest to close things out. Oh, I can also find out if the dryad is happy over here. I imagine she must be, since she's very jungly. But it looks like this would be a good place to do some jungle fishing. So let me just open this up. Hey, catfish. Alright, already managed to catch one. Let's go ahead and go for a second one, and if I do this... Nope, the umbrella slime has still found his way in. Alright, fortunately I'm pretty strong, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there's a second catfish. I'm happy with that. Let's go talk to the dryad really quick. Hey dryad, how do you feel about your house? Happiness. Solitude. Kissed a tree in the jungle and I liked it. Great. Do you want to sell me? A jungle pylon. Yes. I don't have enough money. I only have 2 gold. I need 8 gold. Darn it. I could sell a neon tetra, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Okay, so I do have access to get another pylon, but I'll have to wait until I get some more money, so we'll have to do that another time. Actually, hold on. There's still one chance. If I hand in this quest, you gave me 74 silver. 74 silver is not going to cut it. Okay. We'll have to save that for another time. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.